Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We are just a few days away from Christmas, and in today's video, I want to do three things. First, I'll do a quick market update and talk about what's happening in the US markets, Bitcoin, and one very interesting development involving Elon Musk. Then I'll walk you through December week 3 income, the actual cash that came in, ticker by ticker. And finally, I'll give you a portfolio value update and share why this kind of income really hits differently during the holiday season. Now, before we begin, just a quick disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. Everything you see in this video is shared purely for educational and entertainment purposes based on my personal investing journey. Please always do your own research and make decisions that fit your risk tolerance. Alright, let's jump in. Let's start with a quick market check-in. US markets just closed the week on a strong note. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq posted back-to-back gains, with AI-related stocks leading the rebound. Names like Nvidia, Oracle, AMD, and Macron bounced strongly after a choppy start to December. Now, this tells me one important thing. The AI trade isn't dead, it's just volatile. December is traditionally a thin liquidity month. Moves get exaggerated, sentiment swings quickly, and people start questioning everything. For me, this reinforces the idea that December is not a month to chase return, but a month to stay disciplined and let your existing positions do their work. Next, this one is wow. Elon Musk just became the first person in history worth over $700 billion after the Delaware Supreme Court reinstated his Tesla stock options that were previously voided. That single legal decision added roughly US $70 billion back to his net worth overnight. Well, whether you love or hate Elon, this highlights something important. Concentration plus ownership plus long-term conviction can create outcomes that look completely insane in hindsight. It also explains why Tesla remains one of the most volatile, emotional, and heavily traded stocks in the world. And this matters for income investors too, because many of us are indirectly exposed through products like Tesla, TSLW, and other Tesla-linked income ETFs. On the crypto side, Bitcoin has been battling the 89,000 to 90,000 level all week. What's interesting is the pattern. Bitcoin sells off during US trading hours, then rebounds when US markets close. Rinse and repeat. Right now, Bitcoin is hovering around 88,000, holding steady but struggling to break higher. For me personally, nothing changes. I don't trade Bitcoin, I don't chase the breakouts, I treat it as a long-term, high-conviction asset, and I size it accordingly. Volatility is just part of the package. Now, quick pause here. If you have been enjoying the video or learning something new so far, do consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It really helps the channel grow, and it tells YouTube to show this content to more people who are trying to learn about income investing as well. Alright, let's continue. Now, let's look at the portfolio. As of this update, the portfolio value is approximately US $144,700. Total invested about $162,000. Unrealized losses is about $4,632, or roughly 2.9%. Internal rate of return is around minus 4.8%. The passive income yield is about 21%, translating to roughly $30,000 per year. So yes, on paper, the portfolio value is still slightly in the red, but what matters to me is this. The income engine is still running, cash keep coming in week after week, and that brings us to December week 3. What you're seeing on the screen right now is my Snowball Analytics dashboard. This is real income received, not projections. Let's go through the numbers. On December 15, MSTY paid US $24. Then on December 16, NVYY paid out $11.11. PLTW paid $71.82. TSLW paid out $36.50. So total for the day was US $119.42. On December 17, TDEC paid $20.94. WPay paid out $10.20. So on December 17, the total paid out was $31.14. Then on December 18, Chippy paid $29.95. ULTY paid $103.34. YETH paid US $9.64. YMAX paid out $42.44, and YMAX paid out $14.78. So total for December 18 was $200.16. And then finally on December 19, HOOY paid $5.95. IWMY paid $4.12. MSTY paid $19.77. QDTE paid $55.85. Tesla paid out $19.59, and XDTE paid out $11.29. So altogether, December 19 paid out $116.58. Now the total for week 3 is $491.37. That's almost $500 in a week, purely from distributions. And honestly, this is the part that really makes me smile. This kind of income can easily pay for Christmas presents, cover family meals, offset travel expenses, or just reduce end-of-year financial stress. It's not life-changing money, but it's life-easing money. And during the holidays, that matters a lot. By the way, if you haven't watched it yet, I dropped a deep dive video on GDXY last week, a gold miners income ETF that really caught my attention. If you're interested in diversifying income beyond tech, go check out that video after this one. Alright, I'll wrap it up here. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting the channel, and thank you for being part of this journey with me. If you found value in this video, do consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. It really helps the channel grow. And most importantly, Merry Christmas to you and your family. I hope you enjoy the holidays, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.